I'm Sudha Jamthe, and this is the IoT Show.
Good morning, Norma. I'm driving your best friend for the meeting today. I'm an Uber driver, Pesutti. I'm hoping one of these days you'll be driving one of the Uber vehicles. Thank you.
Expression on everybody stopping and looking at it is precious. This is Evanna Barbic. You're the property manager for San Jose Airport?
Yep, property manager at the San Jose Airport.
There's Amelia, and we are in Terminal B.
Yes, 8 by 821.
Hello. And this says sensor here. What does this one do?
Sensors are down at the bottom.
What is this here?
Those are just for lights and for the air for the hardware inside.
Ah, it's a taxi. This is Amelia.
Welcome to SJC Airport. My name is Amelia.
Okay, so we initially discovered future robots at a convention in San Jose at the robotics convention back in September of 2015. And from there, that kind of sparked our interest in what else we can do with these robots. Initially, we were thinking about, interfacing with passengers and providing more additional services in terms of customer service. And then that's how we developed the directory on the robots. And Future Robots was ideal because of its size. It's 5'2" in nature. It doesn't easily tip over. And also it has the 32-inch screen. So we can easily, place all of the concessions on there, and people can, locate it on the map, and it will provide you directions on how best to get there.
There's Amelia. Where am I looking at? Here.
It's up here.
Ah.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, at least I'm looking at her straight, right? And I say try now.
Then we partnered with a local company, 22 Miles, to actually do the software development for the robots, which was...
So what does software development for the robot mean? So you come up with a plan on, okay, all these, like you showed the eat and shop.
And those were all the main features that we wanted. And, we wanted the robot to do something fun, too, for passengers. So besides just providing generic information, we wanted, the passenger to engage, for children to get excited about it, and for maybe it to even become an iconic place for people to come visit a robot at SJC.
From the point where you made the decision that this is the company we are going to go with and get the robots to, looks like you're super smart about, contracts. And so you must be, must have done that here to get the best deal. But from that point onwards to actually, figuring out the software element and creating a scope for that and getting a vendor, and how long did it take?
It took about, from that point, about probably 6 months, another 6 months.
And how long did it take to decide on the experience? Because I think you're kind of casually putting it out there, but you're very clear that you did not, you wanted it to be fun for kids.
Yes.
You wanted it to add value to the
Adults
concession.
too.
Yeah, to the adults, right? And the concession companies.
And the concessionaires,
And then you took care of the safety, even in the choice of robot, saying when it didn't. So
Yes.
you've thought through a lot of experience elements.
Yes.
How long did that take to kind of design that, put that
That was probably a couple of months as well, just from, initially looking at robots and what type of robots were out there. Just the research in itself was about 2 months. And then identifying and knowing that, okay, a small robot out in the public like that, unless it's, supervised, would not work well in an airport. And that's when we kind of, started strategizing, okay, we need something a little bit stronger, a little bit bigger. And the durability was a key factor.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so do you see like that going to be more of these robots, or like jobs are going to change in terms of how we
Not at
create the
all.
experience? Not that robot will take the customer service job, I'm not going on that angle, but in terms of you designing the service design of the airport, when you think about it, bringing in these autonomous machines, right?
Yeah.
After calling it Norma, it's so hard to call it a machine.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But is that a new thing? Do you think that's going to be there in all other industries that we start thinking about?
Possibly in other industries. When we were at the robotics convention, there were more, robots that are geared towards machining and towards, assisting, with inventory in large retail stores and to that capacity. But that's not exactly the interest that we had here at SJC. Here it was more of just adding an additional amenity to our passengers, and the fact that all the text is translated in 5 languages, really adds an additional feature that we wouldn't be able to otherwise provide at the airport unless it was on a robot. So.
And right now it is touch screen based, and it says welcome, and it gives its name, right? For it to have AI capability where it can interact and do more, is that baked in? Is that something that needs to come in future releases?
We
Where
are
do you see
interested in bringing those additional features to the robot, more of the IBM Watson technology.
that? Yeah.
We do see that as, maybe phase 2, phase 3 of the robot program at SJC. But for right now, we're working with what we have, and hopefully we'll bring more in the
You're
future.
being very modern.
Hi guys, if you like the show, this is where you press subscribe.